Today we're going to take a look at the 4.5-inch round 6 LED floodlight with the amber lens and the amber LEDs. Now this floodlight is in a black aluminum housing. It's rated IP67 for water and dust resistance. It is ideal for a number of applications from marine and farm equipment to salt spreaders and work vehicles. This does use bright energy-saving LED power, and LEDs make great replacements for incandescent lights because they'll last 50 times longer, and they're more efficient because they'll provide brighter light with less power output, and of course no bulbs to replace, no brittle filaments. Has a nice black powder-coated aluminum housing for superior heat dissipation and corrosion resistance. If you notice at the bottom, it is an 8mm stud mount design. The mounting hardware is stainless steel. The wiring, it's a blunt cut wire connection. You can see the wire length, if we pull it all the way out, would be 36 inches. It has 2 wires in it. Black is your ground, red is your power. Again, it does use 6 LEDs. The lumens it puts out is 1,350. Voltage is 12 to 24 volts. Amperage 1.5 amps at 12 volts. And last thing I want to do is give you some dimensions on this, and then we're going to hook this up to 12 volt power to show you how bright it is. So the overall diameter, let's get it the right way here. Edge to edge is right at 4 5/8 inches. The depth on it, which is going to be at the top, the widest point, it's going to be right at 1 3/4 inches deep. And the height, I'm going to measure it if it was installed. So if we measure from the top of that bracket to the top of the light, it's going to be right at about 5 1/4 inches tall. So what we're going to do now is hook this up, and I'll turn on the power just to show you. Go ahead and set that down. We'll take our black wire, that's our ground, hook that up. The red wire is our power. So once we got that all hooked up, we'll go ahead and turn on our 12 volt power. And you can see with the power on, very bright amber LEDs on an amber lens. Turn off our overhead lights. You can see it has if I pull it back here, you can see the floodlight design to it. Lights up quite a bit of area. 6 LEDs, gives off about 1,350 lumens. Go ahead and turn back on our overhead lights, and we'll go ahead and turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on the 4.5-inch round 6 LED floodlight with the amber lens and amber LEDs.